Hello everybody, I'm HPL from HPL TV and welcome back to a new video. Now today's video is going to be the first episode of a new series I'm doing called Dr. Phil Disasters. Because as we all know, Dr. Phil has had some interesting people on his show over the years. We've got Danielle Bregoli, the black girl who thinks she's white, and sexy vegan. But the video that we're going to be looking at today is called Teacher Who Slept with High School Student. I didn't think it was legally wrong. Now, while this video is a bit old, I looked at the title and couldn't resist watching it, so, yeah, let's look at this video.
I met Tristan at the beginning of May 2014. I was 29 and he was 17. He came into my classroom, he introduced himself, and he asked for my number.
Ooh, Tristan, being direct, getting straight to the point. I like that. Shout out to Tristan for just being honest and skipping all the bullshit.
We text back and forth for 3.5 weeks. The last week of texting, it was a little bit more flirtatious. On one of the text messages, I explained that I was tired, and then he did reply back, I give good massages, and I said, oh really, that would be nice. I didn't think it was wrong. It never once felt like I was talking to a child.
You didn't think it was wrong. You're 29 and you don't think it's wrong for your 17-year-old student to be giving you a massage. Now, even if he was underage, let's pretend for a second that he wasn't. It's still kind of weird for a teacher to have a student massage her. And say she was a college professor and this kid was 20. Would it be illegal? No. But is it weird? Yeah, it's weird.
I wasn't thinking, wait a minute, I'm a teacher, because I felt this was all happening outside of school.
That doesn't make it okay. Basically, this lady's mentality is, oh, it's only an issue if we're hooking up in the school. But if we're hooking up outside of school, it doesn't matter if he's underage. We're not on school property, so it's not illegal.
We decided to meet up. He came over to my house at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 a.m. in the morning? Tristan, I didn't know you were that desperate.
We did go immediately to the bedroom, and one thing led to another from there.
One thing led to another. You know, he came to my house to give me a massage, and then we just had sex. It was like crazy, out of nowhere. Nobody could have predicted that this would happen. It totally wasn't going in that direction at all.
That night was the last time I had contact with Tristan. That following Tuesday, when I was called into the principal's office, she sat me down and said that a video had surfaced of a student at the school and a coach having sex. He had his phone in his pocket, and then while having sex, he pulled it out and I didn't see it.
How did you not see it if it happened while you were having sex? Like, I don't think two people are more physically close together than when they're having sex. How did you not see it?
So I didn't notice, and it was only about 10 seconds. He's admitted that he distributed the video to 11 of his friends through his phone. And then from there, the video went to, I don't know, numerous amounts of people. When I found out there was a tape, I was in shock, felt betrayed. We had been talking for almost a month, so I trusted him that I could have sex with him and him not say anything, and we could keep it a secret.
I felt betrayed. Yeah, I had sex with an underage boy, and he told on me. I did something illegal, and now I'm gonna get in trouble for it. I feel so betrayed.
Okay, Tanya, it's good to meet you. You say you felt like you were set up.
Correct.
How so?
Well, the fact that he hid his phone, and then obviously as soon as it was finished, he distributed it to 11 of his friends.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Now, the thing with teenagers, the same thing goes for boys as is for girls. Teenagers have very big mouths. They talk, they gossip to their friends. We're very bad at keeping secrets. If you didn't want people to know, then you just shouldn't have done it. Simple as that.
You said that afterwards you were surprised that he didn't get in touch with you.
I'm surprised that there was no communication at all, even before I had gotten into trouble.
So she's in trouble for having sex with a student, and she has the nerve to be narcissistic about it. Yeah, I'm so offended that he ain't call me back afterwards. You did something illegal. You should be extremely apologetic about it. You're bringing up other stuff that isn't relevant at all, and it makes you look very bad.
But you did have communication with him, didn't you, the next day?
No, the next day, just one text in the morning, and that was it.
What was that text?
He texted me that he had a great night, or it was great, or something in that matter. And then I text back that, yes, it was.
Well, there you go. He said it was great. What else do you want? I also want to take a second to address this part of the video. It's a backstage shot with Tristan and his mother. He's smiling and she's giving him the stink eye.
You know, maybe we could do it again.
So you did something illegal, and instead of saying, no, that was a mistake, that was wrong, you're like, hey, let's make the same mistake again.
So y'all both had a good time? Mm-hmm. So this wasn't an impulse thing. You had been texting for 3 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say you didn't know it was wrong.
Well, I'm saying I didn't think it was legally wrong.
You know he's 17, right? He's underage, so he cannot legally consent. And you didn't know that that was legally wrong. This doesn't add up to me because this lady seems very stupid, yet somehow she's a teacher.
I know, obviously, with my profession, I crossed a boundary, with the contract that I signed. But legally, I didn't think I would be classified as a felon being charged with having sex with a consenting adult.
Okay, so you knew from a teacher standpoint, just teacher ethics,
Correct.
that it was a breach of your
Contract.
contractual agreement.
Right.
So you have no problem with that part of it. You said,
Exactly.
I agreed not to have sex with the students.
How could you not read the contract? Everybody knows that when you sign the teacher contract, it says in fine print, I will not have sex with the students. And you clearly didn't follow that rule. Shame on you.
How did you find out that it had been displayed around school?
Well, from numerous amounts of people who said that the video had been sent out. And then my mother's coworker also, her niece had the video, and that's how we saw it for the first time.
You saw it with your mother?
Yes.
You know how it's really weird watching a sex scene with your parents? Imagine how much weirder it is when you're in the sex scene. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video.
Make it make sense, make it make sense. I can't hide a heart in the black tent. You were off the bullshit.